The dam. Are you okay?
I think so.
Where will that flood hit?
It'll go down the valley past Vincenti.
Is there a telephone near here?
Yes, there's one in the gatehouse.
We'll have them give a warning broadcast. Come on. Have the message broadcast over all stations immediately. Okay. Thank you. Come on, Junior.
Attention, residents, Riviera Valley. The dam has been blown up. A flood is coming down the valley. Everyone must evacuate that district at once. Hurry. Attention, residents, Riviera Valley. The dam has been blown up. Everyone must evacuate that district at once. Hurry. A flood is coming down the valley.
Get out of here.
They'll probably give Tracy a medal for that.
Isn't there some way we can get rid of that guy?
I think there is. Eat that.
A representative group of city businessmen will seek interviews today with Police Chief Hutchinson and FBI Supervisor Dick Tracy in an effort to learn whether or not these departments are lax in combating the present crime wave which has struck this city.
Well, what's that got to do with bumping off Tracy?
He'll be holding this interview today, won't he? Spilling a lot of gab to a bunch of righteous citizens. And we can blow the FBI, its records, and Dick Tracy into small bits.
Yes, but how?
For once, Tracy won't be on his guard. You'll never suspect his visitors.
I get it. We'll hire a killer to get in with that group.
Killers and mugs. We got to find somebody Tracy don't know. Somebody that looks like a respectable businessman.
I know just the guy. Get the Duke on the phone.
Hello? Yes, this is he. Oh, hello, Stark. That's a cinch. $1,000. No, that's my price. Okay, then, just leave everything to me.
Mr. Tracy, Mr. Gant, Mr. Rice, Mr. Leonard. This is Mr. Reeves. Mr. Reeves just joined our party this morning, and we made him welcome. He is secretary of the Phoenix Chamber of Commerce, here to study civic problems.
How do you do? Gentlemen, and this is my assistant, Steve Lockwood. And won't you sit down, gentlemen? Steve, take their hats. May I take your briefcase?
Why, no, if you don't mind. I'll be taking notes from time to time, and I have my papers in here.
I see. Oh, Miss Andrews. Will you take care of this at once, please?
I think you understand, Mr. Tracy, why we have come here. It's not exactly in the spirit of criticism, but the citizens that we represent are very much in the dark as to just what steps are being taken against crime.
I understand. But the activities of the Federal Bureau of Investigation are of necessity unpublicized. We try to avoid as much as possible any newspaper comment. Steve, bring in that tray from the lab, will you please?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to explain to you, gentlemen, a few of the incidents in crime which have arisen in the past few months. I'm sure you'll agree when I'm through that the FBI has not been idle. Thank you. Now, this innocent-looking pair of pliers, left at the scene of crime, helped us to recover $500,000 in cash stolen from an armored car, and also permitted us to smash one of the cleverest automobile stealing organizations this city has ever known. We had nothing but a nickname to go on. A nickname and part of a fingerprint.
There isn't much to that fingerprint.
It'll do. We can identify people from much less of a fingerprint than that. And I'm hoping this print will lead us directly to the Stark gang. We'll shoot this to Washington in a few hours. We'll know all about Snub.
That's a funny name.
That's his moniker.
Moniker? What's that mean, Mr. Lockwood?
Well, that's his nickname. If he's a criminal, he'll probably have that on file, too.
Do the G-men know all the crooks' monikers?
Well, most of them.
Gee.
I teletyped to Washington, making inquiries regarding any characters of the underworld using the moniker Snub. Almost immediately, a reply came back.
Worked here until last week, then he quit.
Why?
Why? Because he... Say, listen, mister. I didn't ask him why. He just checked out, that's all I know.
Let's go, Steve. Thanks. I knew that Snub was in that building somewhere. Dressing as one of the garage attendants, I went back alone. I had reached the 6th floor when...
When you get this one changed over, start them all for the dock.
Okay.
Come on, let's get the money ready. $500,000. It certainly was a swell haul. Why, that armored car job was just the beginning.
Don't move. Put out your hands.
Come on, boys. Hurry up. The paint remover's loaded with ether.
Look out, he's going to shoot.
Well, what do we do now?
That ether gas won't clear out for hours.
Trigger, do, pull that car over the head of the ramp. Don't let that gas get you. Put him behind the wheel. Ramp the wheel over and get out. He'll crack up, and his death will be accidental. Shove it down the ramp.
Are you all right, Dick?
Yes. The Starks. They're on the 6th floor. Come on. By the time we reached the 6th floor, the Stark gang had fled. But because of the gas-filled paint room, they were unable to take the $500,000 in stolen currency with them. That wall's a fake. There are machine shops on the other side. We'll break it down.
They'll be gone before we can break through.
They're bound to leave clues. We'll fingerprint the place and take their files and correspondence. You men bring the money. Come on, Steve.
They certainly didn't leave much.
Clever guy, that Stark. All prepared to move out. And as we were taught in school, a criminal always leaves something. Here's a slim chance. Maybe something's written on this. We'll test it. Just the name Baron Kroner. That was our next clue.
Pardon me, Mr. Tracy. An important teletype message from Washington.
Excuse me a moment, gentlemen.
Certainly.
Come along, Steve.
Very interesting.
There's no such man as Reeves belonging to the Phoenix Chamber of Commerce.
Call it a hunch if you like. But I suspected him of being a phony from the moment I saw him. What's his game? You remember he didn't want to part with that briefcase?
Gentlemen, I am terribly sorry. I overlooked an important appointment with the mayor. Will you present my apologies to Mr. Tracy, please?
Why, certainly, Mr. Reeves. Sorry you have to go.
Thank you.
chased.
Hurry, you can catch him, Sonny.
Yes, sir.
And if there's a bomb in the briefcase, it won't go off while the so-called Mr. Reeves is here. We'll make an excuse to get it away from him and examine it. Where's Mr. Reeves? He had an important engagement and asked me to explain.
He took his briefcase with him?
As a matter of fact, he forgot it. The youngster took it and is trying to overtake him.
Junior!